Okay, Ryan, your box has arrived, so I'm going to go ahead and get things unpacked and have a look at what you've sent. Okay, some parts and pieces. All right, look at that. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's zoom down a little bit. Okay, so this is a 4006-7012 from 1975. The gold BellMatic. 27 jewel too. Well, that's fun. That's really nice. Nice action. Alright, let's just see where we are. Put a little power into that mainspring, and then ha! Look at that. Cool. Okay, I love BellMatics. They're so fun. All right, let's have a look. Let's take a nice close look at what you sent. Okay. So, you know, your crystal is pretty nice. It's got some scratches, but I bet those would polish out really well. We can always change it, but it certainly doesn't look bad. Clean bracelet. Not too much loss on the gold on the bracelet. Looks really good. We'll give that a nice clean up too. I bet that's a really nice, comfortable bracelet to wear. Really cool. Alright. Looks original. Really clean watch. You know, it's interesting. These gold ones, they don't get quite the love that other models got. You sent some parts. We may not need these. If your crown is a rebuildable, the thing about a new crown is that the gasket inside, well, we'll get to that. Not sure if this needs, well, we'll figure out what gasket you've got. I don't know if that's a internal seal. It doesn't look like it. I think it's got an actual seal on it, but we'll see when we look closely. Okay, so 27 jewel BellMatic. Just gonna check how everything turns over here. Yep, one language. Alright, seems to be running, which is always nice. I'm going to go ahead and get your case back opened up. And you know, condition-wise, the watch looks very good. Doesn't look like it's seen moisture. Dial is this beautiful sunburst, white sunburst, with a very simple inner turning timing ring. So, you know, it goes to here and then clicks in place. It's nice and clean action. See if you're quick. Yeah, quick date works. That's very nice. Alright, so let's get it opened up and we'll have a quick look. Be right back. Okay, so I've gotten your case back loosened up, so let's go ahead and get it off. I wanted to point out something that I didn't point out before, and that is that you have a bit of a doink right here. You know, the watch has been dropped or something happened to your case back. But that's alright. We'll see if there's any residual impacts of that on the internals. Wow, look at that. One of the more amazing, at least to me, pieces of mechanical engineering to have come from Seiko. I honestly don't know of any more, you know, interesting complication than a mechanical alarm. It's just so neat. 2 mainsprings, super complicated, lots of internal parts. Just one of my favorite pieces of engineering from Seiko. Okay, got some dirt in there that you don't want, sure. Nothing in your case back to indicate any prior service, which is fine. Don't see much lubrication under your cap jewel. Let's just take a quick gander. There's a little bit of something in there. I mean, the movement itself is quite clean, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's running pretty well. Let's take a look here. Nice big jewel right there. All right, these are really nicely jeweled, and they run so nicely. I want to take a look at your crown while we're here, just to let you know what you've got. Oh yeah, so this is just a regular old gasket crown. You don't need a rebuild of any real sort on this. So that's going to be easy. Same with your push button, in fact. So we don't really need any of the extra parts. I'm going to send those back to you, of course, without applying them. So, all right, let's see how you're running. Let's just take a look. All right, we'll be back. Okay, well, this happens sometimes. This watch is running great. I mean, it's really sort of a up to you kind of decision. I looked again under your cap jewel because I was pretty surprised, and there is lubrication there. That indicates to me that there has been either really good preservation of what was there or recent service. These numbers are good. They're out of adjustment, but that's adjustable. Now things do change a little bit when you make an adjustment, but frankly, you know, we could get this dialed in. In fact, let me go ahead and make an adjustment, and then we'll come right back. Okay. Well, I made a couple quick movements on the movement, and you know, it's perfect. This is sort of where you strive to be after service. I would say leave this watch alone and wear it. You know, it doesn't make me any money, but that's not really what I'm here for. I'm here to make watches better for people. So you know, a couple seconds a day variability and an amplitude of 283 with no beat error. Now you're getting some clipping here from me talking and moving around and doing things, but you know, this watch is running great. I would leave it alone. I would wear it. I would, if you notice it acting odd, you know, all the functions are there. I can give you new gaskets on your crown and on your button. That's really easy. But I mean, you're approaching 290. You know, that's super awesome territory. So if it were me, I would wear this watch. I would polish the crystal. I'd change the seals, put the new case back seal, put a new crown seal and a button seal, and just go for it. Yeah, that's my assessment. I think you got a good watch here. All right, we'll come back to the bench. Okay, well, you know, this is a good solid example of a BellMatic. You know, these scratches, this is just plexiglass, so you can polish this really easily. But you know, it's really a great watch. This is one that I think has gotten some attention. So if it were me, I would wear it until I see something odd, and then I would get it serviced. But until then, it's keeping great time. The functions work, everything's there. You know, wear the watch, enjoy it. Okay, well, that's my assessment. If you feel differently, I'm here for you. But if you want to just, you know, make some minor adjustments and things to get things right, and that way it's at least keeping the atmospheric moisture out, I would say we just call it there, and you get your watch back. So let me know, and I'll be in touch. Thanks for watching.